This is the application of creating a project in Primavera Software.
This is the interface of Primavera Software that we are going to use in project planning and management. First, we need to do some basic settings. Under admin toolbar, choose admin and admin preference and admin categories. You can change your desired setting. After making the desired setting or change, we can start off with our project. Before starting the project, we have to make organization breakdown structure, that is OBS. To make on OBS, go to Enterprise, select OBS, and OBS window will appear. You can see that I have already created OBS. You can also create new OBS through this Add button and change the OBS name. Through these arrow buttons, you can change the sequence. Now close the window. After that, we will make enterprise project structure, that is APS. APS is the hierarchical structure of an organization. To make an APS, go to enterprise, select enterprise project structure. You can see that I have already created an APS. You can also add new APS or new enterprise by simply adding this add button. In the same way, this arrow button, you can change the sequence of an events. Here you can also assign the responsible manager for the task. Like I'm here in this planning event, I have assigned project manager as the responsible person to do this task. In the same way, you can also assign this task. Here you can also see the EPS into chart view by right click and change the chart and to change to chart view. Now close the window. Now we will learn how to create a new project. Like if I want to create a new project under an enterprise, right click on that and click open project. An activity window will open. You can see that this is the activity or we also call chart. This is the toolbar here. Here is the Gantt chart. Gantt chart is a graphical representation of activity in form of bar. The below window is called the detail window. Here you can give input on any activity depend on your need. Now we will learn how to make a calendar. For that, you can click on Enterprise, choose Calendar. Select anyone from the global resources and project. So I will here I want to make a calendar on project, so I will select project. To add a new calendar, click on the add button, select calendar name and click this plus sign. Now you can change the calendar name also. If you want to modify the calendar, you can click on modify button. Here you can change number of working hours in a day or in a week. Here I have chosen number of working hours in a day is 8 and a standard 5-day working. Now close the window after modifying the calendar. After that, we will start working in how to make WBS structure. WBS is a work breakdown structure which is hierarchical way to differentiate the project into so many parts. To open in WBS, click on project. WBS. A WBS window will appear. You can see that I have already made some WBS. To create a new WBS, select and right click. And select add button. Name WBS code and WBS name in such a way that you want to categorize your project. You can also see WBS in chart form by clicking this chart form. You can also see the Gantt chart by clicking on layout, show on top and select Gantt chart. This is the Gantt chart. After creating WBS, we create activity by right-click on the event, select Add button. In this Add button and click Add button, change the name in sequence wise you want to carry your project. After I have already added some activities here. You can see that. After creating these activities, we need to define the relationship between. So any sort of connection between these activities is known as relationship. We have already known there are 4 types of relationship. First, finish to start. Second, start to finish. Third one is finish to finish, and fourth one is start to finish. To make a relationship on Primavera, go on the relationship tab. Here you can assign predecessor and successor by this assigning button. You can also define relationship here, like finish to start, start to start, with defining a lag or without a lag. Define relationship of every activity here. After defining the relationship, we schedule. Scheduling is done to draw a network diagram. For scheduling, you have to press function key F9 or clicking on the schedule option. This is the schedule option. After scheduling, you can analyze critical path of an activity. That's all for the introduction of Primavera software on project management. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for all for attending our webinar today. I hope you found the session informative and insightful.